The following program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.
Welcome to GameShift. On tonight's show, we have The Walking Dead, the final season, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, Ruiner,
Proteus, Dungeon Souls, and more.
Join us. Thanks for joining us tonight. Tonight I brought in The Walking Dead, the final season. So this is more of the Walking Dead series. This will be the last one that we have. You know, it's getting kind of, we had all these Telltale games now that kind of run the same way. It's just, you know, point and click adventures pretty much. You're limited on the controls. Like, I'd like to see them open that up more by now. Because like it was fresh, it was new when they first started it, but now it's getting like the same, you know, clicking buttons and just moving the motions to do stuff. I mean, I'd like to see like the, you know, Borderlands uses a cartoony effect as well, but I'd like to see you be able to control these characters a lot more. I think it's time for the next level of the Telltale storytelling, and I haven't seen any of that yet. It's the same. They just keep repeating it and putting it in different games like Batman, The Walking Dead, you know, the Minecraft one's kind of the same. So
Yeah.
Back to the Future was kind of the same. So all these games are just getting, it's kind of, you're just playing it to get through the story, and then like there's no, I'm not as involved anymore. It's just like, okay, I gotta hit Y. So, but the stories are still good. I just wish they'd take the gameplay and the technology to the next level, which I actually read that they were doing, but I don't think it's for this game.
Maybe like a hybrid between like a story game and some action or some other bits.
Yeah, let you walk around freely in that world would be pretty cool with this type of graphics, which you can do because Borderlands did it very successfully. So yeah, and The Walking Dead, they have The Walking Dead like shooting game that's coming out that's going to be incredible too. So, you know, there's more competition out there. They're licensing the series a little more, so you're going to have your competition in the Walking Dead world. So we'll see where that goes. But so I gave this 5 phalanges, or actually six phalanges. It's a little bit above your average game because it's still a Telltale game. The story's really good. I mean, the graphics are great. You just gotta button mash and kind of, you know, limited movement, stuff like that, and figure things out.
Yeah, still, you're right. The graphics look pretty good. You know, gameplay, like you said, hasn't changed much, but still, they've done something well for a long time.
Right.
So I guess, but now maybe it's time to mix it up, do something a little different.
Yeah, because it's just more of a repetitive thing where you just get so used to it, and you know what you're expecting. You know, I'd like to see him take it to the next level. It'd be nice.
Yeah, definitely.
So you could see me button smashing the correct buttons here to kill zombies and hit them in the head, and pretty graphic.
Yeah, stabbing him in the eye with the car key.
Kick them with the door.
Yeah. Close it and you're good to drive.
Yep. So you have a new person there that's with you in the car. You know, like I guess you're protecting him. You're going out to find food, stuff like that. So, you know, there's a purpose to everything that you do. Pretty sure you could choose. You also have like, you can choose what to do. Like, you know, I don't know if you saw it, but you could choose go in the room, send him in the room alone to try and unlock the door for you. You know, because he's the only one that'll fit through the bars. And you know, depends on your choices or how the game ends, or whose life's at risk.
I suppose that's where the replay value comes in it, though. There are probably, I mean, who knows how many endings,
right,
and how to get there. It would be kind of fun, I guess, to go through, but
different choices. And your choices from the previous games play into effect in this game as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they always did that. So it's like however you ended the game off previously starts the new chapter here.
Oh, wow. That's pretty intense. That's
Yeah.
a lot of variable.
It is. So I'd like to see, I want to see how this ends anyway. There's the car keys.
You got them back.
Shouldn't have stabbed him in the eye with the car keys. Then you have to get them back.
I know. What were you thinking? No, it's not starting. But there you go.
It's always like
Seatbelt.
There's always a there's always a thing. I wouldn't be too concerned about my seatbelt if I was trying to get away from all these zombies.
No, but remember, Zombieland always wear a seatbelt.
Yeah, it's the rule.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't care too much either.
Yeah.
Get away and then put the seatbelt on when you're. Oh wow.
Don't shoot, kid.
Oh, no, that's why you get the seatbelt on.
So it's pretty neat. So you're getting a little bit of what the game's about there. Proteus.
Proteus, yeah,
Is that
I
how
brought
you say
this.
it?
Yeah, I think so. It looks like it. This was a gift I got. I gave this game 8 phalanges. It's interesting. I played it for a few minutes, before, but last night last night when I did the video, I did a full playthrough. It took me, I think about 45, 50 minutes or so, but you definitely don't see everything the game has to offer in one playthrough.
Are you on a boat here or are you swimming?
No, you're just kind of swimming. You start off.
I'd be tired right there.
Yeah,
I'd die already.
I guess you're more walking on water.
I'd be dead right there. Look at how quick you're swimming though.
Yeah, you're kind of the movement. It's not a realistic game. I guess it's kind of like a dream almost. You're kind of, at least that's how I saw it. You start, your eye opens up, then you're looking at this island, this world, and you just kind of walk around and. I don't know if you all can hear it, but the music will change depending on what you're near or what you're seeing. There's a lot of different things you can come up in contact with. A lot of different little signs of life on the island. Seasons can change.
It's not just this island, right? It's a world.
No, it is just this island.
Oh, okay.
But the island changes with every playthrough. So
it's a huge island though.
It's a big island, yep, and it's never just the. I mean, you'll never get to this island again.
Oh, so it's randomly generated. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool.
And there are certain islands, I guess, that would be, with different things that you could find, different seasons that have different trees, different different creatures.
I saw a fire pit.
You might have, yeah. There's a few different areas that you have to go through and unlock different different seasons, I guess. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I've only played it through once fully, and I don't know. It reminds me of like an old-fashioned. Kind of like exploration, point and click exploration game, but this one's 3D. It's pretty minimal, but still, it keeps you interested. It's colorful, it's bright. I had no trouble playing it for, I don't think I'd play it twice in a sitting, but I'd definitely play it again.
8 phalanges.
Yeah, 8.
8 phalanges.
8 because I thought it was.
You're going swimming.
I was swimming again. 8 might be a little,
It's
maybe
too hot out there. You're going swimming.
Yeah. Maybe 8 was a little generous, but still, I think they put a lot of thought into the game, and there's a lot I don't know about it.
What do you got available on that menu?
The menu?
Oh,
The menu I think might be that might have been something on my computer's end, some glitch.
Okay.
I don't think you're supposed to see that.
don't see that.
The menu's not there. Pay no attention to that. But yeah, we're walking around.
Just to find food.
Nope, no
shelter. No,
Just explore.
Just explore.
Just rummage
What did
around.
you find? What?
You'll see some of this stuff. I found some jumping frog or dog type of things. I found some birds. I found this mountain thing. I found different seasons. I found some gravestones. I found there is a building. I found a cabin, but you can't really go into it. But I found some way to kind of pass time relatively quickly. Going to see if you can go in there, but or climb up it. The game actually it deals with walking up hills pretty differently. You can walk up pretty much any surface. That's why I was trying to walk up that straight tree or whatever that was, but you can't. You could come up with basically a 90-degree angle mountain and just walk right up it. So that's kind of cool. Right now I have really no idea what I'm looking for. I'm just walking around. This is you move at basically 1 speed. So it's like I said, it's a minimal game, but I think it's worth playing. It's not. I think. It's I think $10. I think I might be wrong, but $10 on PC on Steam. Generally, I don't know if I would pay $10 for it, only because it's a game that you would play.
There's that frog.
Yeah, there's that little frog dog thing. I think it's like a relaxing game, you know? You come home from work, you want to do nothing except walk around an island. You listen to some good music. This is the game, but I don't know if I see myself playing it.
He's running away from you. He's gonna go in the water.
Yeah, I'm chasing him. And yeah, he goes in the water. And I'm like, where'd you go?
Man, he's gone.
I can't find him.
You can't go in the water. You can
No.
walk on the water.
I can't see him though. It's getting dark now, actually.
I see. You're Jesus.
No. No, there's only one Jesus. But you can see the sun setting and the sky colors are changing. The music's probably changing. I think I see that tall mountain over there. This looks like a little gravestone or something. Maybe just a stump.
That's the whole game. I just ruined it for you. The end.
Yeah,
You had to figure out that you are
you are. There
the
is,
Lord.
no, there is an ending. There is. I won't spoil it for anyone, but I do recommend you all try it. It's not bad.
How long is it before you get to the ending, do you think? Is it like you play it, you could finish it pretty quickly, like to relax and then start over again the next day?
Yeah, and once you finish it, it unlocks different options in the menu, so you can see
okay.
different things. I won't give it away, but there are a few different things you can change or alter. It took me, I think, about 40, almost 15 minutes to finish it, and I think you might have to unlock or find certain parts before you'll get to the end. You have to like see things or go to certain places.
Oh, okay.
You can't, but I'm not sure. You could be able to just walk around in a circle and then eventually get to the ending.
You cannot unsee what you see.
No, you cannot unsee Proteus. But you brought, what is this? This is Brothers? Tale of Two Sons?
Yeah, this is a pretty good game. It's interesting controls because each pad controls one character, and so you got to figure out what to do. You got to stay together at some point. So this is like, I think I'm strung together here, right, with a rope. No, I'm just climbing. So both the brothers are climbing. You have to keep them pretty close together. If one falls, the other one will die as well because you got to start over. Both of them have to make it. Did I just fall?
No,
Oh.
you're still going.
All right. I thought I just saw myself fall. But yeah, so you got to keep them together. You got to figure out what to do. It's kind of a puzzle game, so getting through it's kind of difficult. You got to, you got to do like certain things where the brothers cooperate. It's got great control as long as you can like keep track of who's who. But yeah, you have to do stuff like this where you just hold on for dear life while you go through this roller coaster ride of craziness through this level. I mean, the graphics are great, the game's great. I gave it a 7. It's a short game. I think they could have done a lot more. It's pretty quick. Yeah, so and the puzzles aren't that difficult. You'll figure them out pretty quickly. It's normal thinking, so which is pretty cool.
I think I played about the first hour or so of this game, and it's pretty good. You're trying to save your father or something like that?
Yeah, you had to go out and get medicine for your father. He's sick at home. He's the only thing you have in the life because the mom passed away. That's right at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, it's not a spoiler.
Yeah, it's not a spoiler. I want to try and pull these things with the little guy for some reason. I kept trying to do that. The big brother can pull it and he can get the handle all the way down. The little brother is too weak.
But he can what is his? He can jump higher or something like that, or
Yeah, he can fit through smaller
okay.
objects. So this cage, for instance, like I have to unlock the lock. I got to figure that out. So watch, now I got to use the little brother because he can fit through the bars.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And then I got to walk up there, and you'll see the guard. He has the key. I got to smuggle that key without him noticing. I mean, this is a great game because of what they did with like the two characters and how they utilize the two pads, and each of them has its own abilities or benefits to being small or being stronger, and then figuring the stuff out. Couple things were a little bit difficult. This next part was a little difficult, but the gameplay that they created for these two characters to keep on going through this level, the levels and the Animation's good. The graphics are good. So there's nothing wrong with this game.
Yeah. I thought when I first played it, I had no idea it was, one brother was controlled from the left stick and one was controlled from the right stick, but it was really unique.
Yeah,
I don't think.
And then once you get used to it, it's second nature.
Mm-hmm.
So I saved this guy.
Yeah, probably.
Or girl. I think it's a girl ogre.
A girl ogre. It's a girl ogre. And he's upset about something. I don't know.
Yeah, the ogre just left without him, and now the guy's coming in to find us. Pretty quickly, I figured out I probably have to hide on him.
Yeah, good call. I probably would have gotten smashed. Yeah, that kind of sucks. You saved her and then she ran away.
Yeah. She's afraid of this guy.
I can see why.
Yeah.
Look at that club.
Giants.
And also, he probably locked her up.
Yeah. Certain things that happen in the game are pretty cool, too, to get through levels. Like, you have to use the environment a lot, and these ogres will try to help you by putting their arms out and, like, reaching or throwing you to the next level. It's pretty cool. Did you get this far?
No, I did not.
It's a good game, though. I recommend trying it.
Yeah, I'll probably go back and see if I can finish it. You said it only took, what, a couple hours?
Yeah. Dungeon Souls.
Oh, yeah, Dungeon Souls. I'm still thinking about Brothers. Dungeon Souls. This game was pretty good. I don't even remember where I found this or got this. This might have been part of a Humble Bundle package or a gift or something. I don't remember. But anyway, haven't played it before today. I thought I'd give it a try. It was pretty well reviewed on Steam anyway. And it looked like right up my alley, a roguelike kind of dungeon crawler. The gameplay reminds me a little bit of, I had this on the show not too long ago, but Enter the Gungeon, and the graphics are a little bit almost, they're similar, but the game's pretty good. I think there's different classes. Yeah, pixely.
Pixel art.
I selected the Archer. Maybe that's why it's so much like Enter the Gungeon. I'm not sure how the other characters battle or how they fight, but you'll watch me die a lot. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I just, my first step, I take half my damage. I see that thing over there. Oh, watch out! But I missed it. Yeah, you're gonna watch me die. I think at least 3 times in this. But the game is fun. It's probably something I'll go back and continue with. I believe I gave this 8 phalanges also, and only because I don't know. It looks like somebody put a lot of time into it.
I want them to yell more.
What, the characters?
Yeah, no, they should have a announcer like Gauntlet.
Yeah, you can do co-op, local co-op, clearly, but I only have...
Archer needs food.
Yeah.
Archer is about to die.
Yeah, really. They'd say that a lot.
Because it reminds me of Gauntlet, but it reminds me of like a more open world Gauntlet. I was watching a little bit of it last night, and I was like, oh, look at Gauntlet.
Yeah, I didn't think Gauntlet, but I see it now. Did you play the new Gauntlet game? What is it called? Oh shoot, I can't think of it.
Yeah, I played some of the newer Gauntlets, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know about them yet.
Yeah, that's all right.
Nothing beats the original.
No, the original was very good.
But they do the same thing. They start yelling, "Warrior needs food."
Yeah. Those games were fun. This game, though, it's pretty... Oh, the other one it reminded me a little bit of is Crypt of the Necrodancer.
Yeah. So you get different items, armor, you can upgrade your character, stuff like that?
Yeah, you'll level up. You can use the shopkeeper, which I didn't have enough money to buy anything, but you can buy items. You can unlock chests.
What the heck is that thing? I saw the ghost. I don't know what that is.
The skeleton thing.
Look like Captain Caveman.
Captain Caveman? I'm going to get hit by that thing again.
Just because you want to.
There you go.
Oh no, Archer is dead.
It takes me a very long time to learn games. So there you go. Yeah, now this is my second Archer. Got a magic stick this time. Getting stuck here. Yeah, the Archer was pretty good, though. I should have tried the other characters and showed you guys that, or saw how that was going to go. But
so you mostly use your mouse to move around?
Use keyboard and mouse to shoot. Mouse is the cursor.
Mouse is just your directional.
Yep. Yep, mouse just points the cursor, I guess. And I'm not sure what kind of weapons the others start with, but Yeah, this looked appealing to me. You activate these ruined or you got to activate, I think, at least in the first level, 4 of those things. You'll fight like a horde of mobs, then you can go and that level's boss appears, which I don't know if you'll see here. Yeah, there you go. I activated it though.
Oh, so you just activate it, characters show up, you got to get through that level and move on?
Yeah, pretty much. You activate some of the runes, then you can, you kill those characters. Then when you get all of them, a boss shows up. You kill the boss and you move on.
Speaking of ruins, Ruiner.
Ruiner. I've never heard about this one.
Yeah, this kind of reminds me of that game. 'Cause look at it. It's like a top-down view, but you got guns and stuff.
Yeah.
And what's pretty cool is, like, look at that. It just interrupts the game, like, kill boss. That guy wants me to go through the game and kill the boss, but he's lying to me or this girl's lying to me. You got to figure it out. So you're just kind of thrown into this. You don't know who you are. You don't know what you're doing. You're just trying to figure it out. And then you have these two people that are arguing in the background. You can pick up new weapons. You have to hack the consoles by hitting the correct buttons in sequence. So like X, X, Y, X, it'll tell you. And then you have to beat all the characters in this like little room to move on to the next level. So you'll see, once I beat all these, I'm picking up all different weapons too, because I don't know what I'm doing yet. The left stick is to move the character, the right stick's to aim.
Okay. Yeah, it does.
So you can like back out a room and keep shooting at the characters. Find it's better to just kind of stay in the middle of the room and then kill someone and grab their weapon.
Oh, your bullets are bouncing there. That's kind of cool.
You run out of ammo pretty quick, but there's plenty of weapons to just pick up along the way.
So you're always at the mercy of what's around.
Yep.
That's kind of cool.
Then that girl says, "Don't do it. Don't kill the boss." But I like it, and it goes into slow motion like that every once in a while. It scares you sometimes. These people pop up on the screen like, "Don't kill him."
Yeah, it looks pretty good though. Is this on PC or Xbox only, or?
I think it's on PC as well. I'm not sure. It's obviously it's on Xbox, but
yeah,
I like it. It's a pretty good game. I gave it a 8.
8. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not a bad score.
No.
Yeah, an 8's a good score for that. It's got some special things going on where it's always like flashing and keeping you excited to move on. There's also an open world that I got to where you can walk around the town, try and figure out where to go next. That's pretty cool. You could talk to everybody too. So there's a couple different things going on in there that's pretty nice. It's different.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
And next we have this is the backwards compatibility game of the week, which is or of the month, which is Splinter Cell Blacklist, which is one of my favorite games to date. Like, it just plays well. It's set in the Splinter Cell universe. Till we're waiting for the new Splinter Cell, I hope. We have no announcement for any new Splinter Cell, but he's playable in Ghost Recon Wildlands. And I'm waiting for the next one, but this will hold me over till then because I never beat it.
No.
I played it for a while, never beat it, so I'm gonna try and beat it now.
These games, the first game on the original Xbox that came out for this was like amazing.
Yeah.
It was great.
And they kept it up, like Ubisoft. This is what made Ubisoft what it is today. They were just making these and Ghost Recon, the older ones. And then now they have like the Ghost Recon Wildlands, which is like wide open, and they're coming out with Rainbow Six Siege and stuff like that. They're just on a roll. And they need to make a new Splinter Cell.
Yeah, well, get on it.
Right now. And make Pandora tomorrow backwards compatible, because I didn't beat that one either. I beat all the others.
That's cool. This looks pretty good though. Did they improve, do they change the graphics around or just increase resolution?
It seems to be a little bit better graphics, and it seems to be, they may have tweaked the controls a little more. It seems like it's a little bit easier to get around. I couldn't figure out where to go here though. It's pretty dark.
Yeah.
And most of the Splinter Cell games are really dark. I don't think I can use my glasses right now. I didn't even try. I just got to the destination. Here we go.
Oh. Oh wow.
And for a game that came out maybe I don't know how many years ago, but look at it's pretty good graphics.
It is. It still looks good. Even if
Holds up.
if you didn't tell me it was a backwards compatible game, I probably wouldn't have guessed.
Yeah, it's got. They've always made the best graphics in these games, and it, you know, kind of reminds me of like a Solid Snake game, Metal Gear. You know, where sneaking around was, not too many games, where they were like, let's do this and make it like a more of a sneaking around game instead of just kill everybody with guns blaring. So you can choose to do that if you want in this game, but the chances of you getting through a level would be pretty slim. So
yeah, it's better. Yeah,
I like how they do this. It's like a movie, because now you'll see he hits the console, things are coming up, and then the news comes on. The way they implemented all this stuff was awesome.
Oh,
Ubisoft presents.
Yeah, they do it. I didn't even know that's the very beginning of the game. Then this is like the opening, the intro.
Yeah, exactly. The whole first mission's like a prologue into it, and it's just setting the story for what's happening. So now they're figuring stuff out in the background. You're seeing it on the news as things are developing, and you're finding out that you can't stop the blacklist. So now, Sam's not yet involved in this whole story yet, but they're gonna pull him in, and they're looking for him, and they find him, and his friend's in the hospital, and then they're like, well, you gotta solve this whole mystery. Who's doing this? What's happening? Save the world again. So.
Yeah, you gotta have Sam.
Yeah, Sam Fisher is one of the best characters ever created in video games, and it's a Tom Clancy story and nice dedication, to his whole book series and stuff and all that. So these are like based on some of his best books. So, but couple weeks I'll have We Happy Few, and probably a couple other games that Hyperforce. Is another one I was playing, so we'll probably have that in a couple weeks. What do you think? You'll have anything special?
Well, I was thinking, I got one game in mind, Blocks That Matter. It's another older game. It's not that old, but it's not new by any means. It's like a little puzzle building game with a pretty kind of quirky story. So I might bring that along, as well as maybe one other, which I'm not sure of yet. But
all right,
we'll find out.
Perfect. All right, we'll see you on the next GameShift. Catchphrase.
Rad.
The preceding program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.